Hello everybody and welcome to Overdraft Apps. Today we're going to be talking about the cheapest cash advance apps. We've gotten a lot of comments on our video so far about people asking what the fees are or if it's like super expensive to take out a cash advance. So today we're going to be talking about the cheapest options. Also, I want to make a disclaimer. The sun is currently going back and forth behind a cloud, so the lighting may be a little bit inconsistent. Hopefully that's not too annoying. Okay, so let's crack into it. Okay, so cash advances in general are typically a good thing if you need extra money quickly and don't want to take out a traditional loan or overdraft your checking account. So cash advance apps are legit and they can be useful in these types of situations. Now, when you use these apps, there are usually three main fees. There's a subscription fee that is usually a monthly fee that will allow you to take out a cash advance in the first place. Then there is an instant transfer or like an express fee. So this is money that you pay to get your money deposited quickly, sometimes within a few minutes, instead of having to wait several business days to get your money. Now, this fee is usually optional because you can choose to just have the standard deposit, but that can take like even up to a week to get your money. So if you need it fast, you're gonna have to pay that express fee. And then the third fee is tips. So this is always recommended, but it also doesn't affect your ability to take out a cash advance. So you don't have to tip at all. Some apps are gonna make it really hard to find that no tip option. So just be mindful of that. It's dark again. Where did my sunlight go? So what we did was we took the 15 most popular cash advance apps and then we put all of these apps in order from most expensive to least expensive. So when we analyzed this data, we paid the express fee and we also gave a 15% tip when asked as well. When we pull up the chart here, we can see that the apps range in pricing from $6 all the way to $28. And the average amount to take out a $100 cash advance is $15.35. Okay, so the cheapest app that we found was Varo. Varo only charges $6 to take out a $100 cash advance. You can also schedule the repayment date for up to 30 days after you take out the advance, so it gives you a lot of time to pay it back. You'll need to have a Varo bank account that's been open for at least 30 days, receive at least $1,000 in direct deposits over the past month, and when you qualify for your first advance, it's only $20, but it does waive the fee for you. As you build a track record of repaying your advances on time, you will also be able to increase this limit. Okay, so the second app is B9. B9 can offer you up to $500 with no credit check, but also keep in mind that you are probably not going to initially be able to start without amount. So when we did this, we had to pay a subscription fee of $9.99, so that was the cost to take out a $100 cash advance. If I did want to take out the full $500, then the cost was $19.99 per month. These are all automatic recurring charges that will charge you per month. And although this is the second cheapest app, there were also a few things about B9 as well. You'll need to have a B9 account and get your paycheck sent there through a direct deposit. Your money will be held by B9's partner bank, which is FDIC insured. The bank is called Evolve Bank and Trust. And then you aren't eligible for an advance until your first paycheck comes through into that account. So again, pretty cheap app, but also some hoops that you have to jump through. So the third least expensive app is Cleo. I just like how Cleo's formatted because it's like in text format and it sends jokes and memes and puns and GIFs and it's funny. You can borrow up to $250 and then when I tested it, I got the money within a few minutes, so that was nice. I got it really fast. And if you're a new user, you can borrow around $70 right away, which is higher than most of the other cash advances that are giving you like a $20 maximum amount at first. Now for Cleo, there's no waiting and there's no like opening a separate bank account like the first two apps, which is great. You can get your money within a few minutes after you qualify, and it only takes a few minutes to see if you qualify. You will need to subscribe to Cleo to be able to take out a cash advance, so that is $5 a month, and then if you want to do the express fee, that's another $4 to take out a $100 cash advance. So the total cost of taking out an advance is $9.99. That's tied with B9, and you also do not have to have an account open. And the next one is Klover. You can qualify for up to $200. You also get things called Klover points from using the app, or like filling out surveys and things like that. You can use the points to enter into a $100 daily cash draw, or you can use it to increase the amount that you qualify for in terms of advances. Now, the thing that is a little bit unfortunate about Klover is that it can start you ridiculously low at like a $5 cash advance first. So that is something to keep in mind. You can build this up over time as you repay the cash advances, but that is pretty low. So Klover has a simple fee of $2.99 for taking out a cash advance. However, if it is $75 or more, it's going to charge you $9.99. So rounding out the 5 cheapest apps, we have Grid Money. Grid Money will let you take up to a $200 cash advance. Usually for people initially, it will allow them to take out $50 and then increase by $10 every time you repay that cash advance until you hit the $200 maximum amount. So there's no way for Grid to give you your money instantly. That's not an option. So it'll appear in your account either after 3 days or in 8 hours if you want to pay the express fee. So the $100 taken out from Grid Money, overall the cost was $12.99. There's the $10 a month subscription fee and then the $2.99 express fee to get your money into your account after 8 hours. So overall, these were the cheapest apps, but keep in mind prices can vary, and also depending on what features you use, some apps might be more expensive, but they might have some cool features added on that might be worth taking a look at. So I hope this was helpful for you guys to break down the cheapest cash advance apps. I will talk to you guys in our next video.